Hi, everybody. Mike Perusich with David Katz here. We're with Katz Consultants. David, we talked last time about why people need coaching, and I just thought maybe we could kind of expound on that just a little bit more.
Okay, and I'd like to go a little deeper because you're the owner of Katz Consultants now, and I'd like to tell people why you should use Katz Consultants rather than anybody else. Because I will tell you right now, if I was in practice, I would have a coach. And I will tell you right now, if I was in practice and I had a coach, it would be Katz Consultants. And there's a myriad of reasons why, and I'll tell you what they are. First of all, Katz Consultants is very personal. One size does not fit all. And you run a program according to the client. You know every client, you know their name, you know where they live, you know their stats, you know what they're doing, you know what's going on in their clinic, and they can call you at any time. So the first thing is we're very personal. Most consultants sign a client up and say, I hope they never call me again. That's the truth of most consultants. You say, and I say just the opposite. I hope that they use us to the greatest of their ability and they can call us anytime. Last night at 9:15, I got a call from a client in Florida where it was 10:15 and he wanted to talk, and we probably talked for 45 minutes last night. So it isn't, if you're in the inner circle, you can get to talk to the big guy. It's like you talk to the big guy right now. So that's the first thing I think is important about Katz Consultants. And then another thing I think is very important, and this is why I eventually said you need to be the head of this company, is because you need young blood and you need to be progressive. And there's no management company that's more personal and yet more progressive than Katz Consultants. The virtual seminars you do where they don't have to travel, they can take their staff, they don't have to take time off, and it's interactive. It's just the virtual seminars are a wonderful opportunity. A call every Tuesday, important. Do you know anybody on the Tuesday call that isn't successful? There's not anybody on the Tuesday call that isn't successful. Here's another one. A weekly program for CAs, a video weekly program that's live where the CAs can ask questions, a program that nobody else has. We are so much more progressive than anybody else. All the video, all the audio, how we teach them how to do things, the way you handled, this is getting old now, but COVID-19, back when the COVID-19 was a thing, that was a big deal. And you handled it, you were right on the cutting edge, talking about people, how to get the loans and things like that. It's just a big deal. And then the last thing I want to mention, and a lot of people will think this should have been first, but is the return on investment. You are probably, and we are probably without any question, the most efficient, cost-efficient management company in the world for chiropractors, because you charge on the low side of average, and you give more than you need to. And if they look at all the other management companies and come to you and look at your costs, look at the price. Price doesn't make a difference. If you grow, it makes a difference. But your price is really, really reasonable. I was thinking today when I was driving into work, you charge about the same or a little less than we did 20 years ago. And that's pretty good. And you're holding the cost down. And I'll tell you, I know why. Because you would rather help people than make another dollar. That's the bottom line. You would rather be on the forefront, be a leader, and help people than make another dollar. So, this sounds like a long advertisement for Katz Consultants, and it is. But it doesn't make me any difference. It's not my company. It's your company. But I just am so involved with it that I just think it's a great, great, great opportunity that everybody should use.
Well, I appreciate those kind words, David. And we do provide a very high level of personalized service for our clients, and we do work very close with our clients one-on-one with each and every one of them. So I appreciate your thoughts there. All right, everybody, thanks for listening today. I'm Mike Perusich with David Katz, and we'll see you next time.